Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Jack. I'm from one of our two UK-based dealerships. You've got one here in Cranbrook, Kent, which is around 45 minutes on the train from London and around 10 miles from Tunbridge Wells. We also have another branch in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined between both of our sites, we have over 1,000 5-star rated reviews. If you do have any queries or questions, then please do not hesitate to give us a call on 01580 712 115 or email us to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. The full description and specification of this fantastic Ford will be on our website, so please do check it out. So getting into the walk around video today, we have got the brilliant Ford Transit. This is the 350 Limited, presented in magnetic exterior paint. It looks incredible. You've got the 16-inch alloy wheels, which complement the van really, really nicely. But with this type of van, you're buying it for the size. And I'll get onto the back of the vehicle in a moment. But what I'm going to be doing today is just running you around a few features that this van has. And then obviously get onto the back and I'll show you all of the space back there. One of the main things it has got is the deadlock on the doors. So as you can see, there's a little bit of extra security. And then going onto the interior, I will just jump up and I'll be able to show you a little bit better. So you've got your leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel with your infotainment screen in the middle. That's where you can access your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto, your sat nav, things like that. And then you've got your digital dash just behind the steering wheel. On the screen is where you can control your dual climate control as well, and then all that is done on the screen. You've then got your gear selector. So this is the automatic, so you do have the gear selector just there. You've got your 3 seats going across the front, so obviously your driver with the all-important armrest, and then you've got your middle and your outer seats, all with seat belts, of course. They're really good condition seats, and as you can see, they do have the adjustment on the side if it is needed. Up here you have got some overhead storage, so whether that be for paperwork, lunch, or anything you're trying to hide from your wife. Not that I used to do that when I drove a van, of course. There was definitely no drinks up there, but you can use that space for whatever you wish. You've got the start stop button on the side, so all you have to do is put your foot on the brake and press the start button and the vehicle is on. You've got another little drinks holder down here and pen holder, and then going on to the door, you've got your lock from inside and then your electric windows up there. So as you can see, it is a really, really nice interior to this van. So I'll walk you down the offside onto the rear, and then I'll show you some more of the space and things like that on the rear. So with this van, as you can see, it has got the rear camera and the light up there. So it does have the 360 camera, so that is obviously one of the cameras there. And one other thing this vehicle does have is the digital rear view mirror. Obviously when driving a van, you know you can't see all the way through, but with this van it does have the digital rear view mirror. Land Rovers also have it. I believe it's called Clear Sight with Land Rovers, and it is fantastic because obviously you know it's like trying to reverse the van. It's a big van as well, but at least with that you're not doing it blindsided. You can have a gauge of where you are. Going on to the space in the rear, as you can see, it is a very, very good sized van. You can get, most things in here that you possibly need. You've got your wheel arch covers there, so obviously you don't do any damage to the wheel arch. You've got the built-in lights already, so you don't have to worry about those early morning starts. You can see straight away rather than having to hold your phone or put a head torch on, because let's be honest, trying to find those when it's cold during the winter months is awful. One other thing you do get is the light here, so you just press the button there and then as you can see the light does come on. which is obviously very helpful when you are having to load the van, or if you need to see a little bit more. And then you do get obviously the 200-degree doors that open. If I was just to close those now, you get the black transit badge as well. And then going round the near side, give you another view of the alloy just down there, and then I'll show you the sliding side door. So as you can see, I do apologise about any sun glare, you do get a very good sized door to access the side. You've got your handle as well, so if you need a little bit of extra leverage whilst getting up in, then you have that. So I'm going to say, be nice myself, 5'10", and I do have a good amount of headroom above me. So if you need to get in and out, you're not having to do the awkward sort of bend down and crouched throughout the van. But as you can see, it is a very good size space. If I was just to jump back out and give you another view, and then close that back up, go round to the front. So you have got the upgraded headlights as well, and they are the bi-xenon HIDs. You've got the big Ford badge on the front as well. I could go on forever talking about these vans. I absolutely love the Transit, and I think it is probably one of the best looking vans as well. But I will stop there, because no doubt I'll end up missing a lot of specification if I go too in depth. But as I say, it will all be listed on our website, so please do check that out. Our website is www.yourbestcar.co.uk. Alternatively, you can give us a call on 01580 712 115, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Take care.